Yo, what's up? We're back for more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Wait, no. I always say like Black Eagles. But it should be Crimson Flower, right? I mean, I always said like Golden Deer last year. But really I should have been saying Verdant Wind. Although, I guess also, that like doesn't really matter for the Golden Deer, but it does for the Black Eagles, because the Black Eagles is the one with the further route split. Well, that's the intro. Anyway, in the last episode, we, went through and finished the Red Canyon, and then we did some Fog of War. Not really that much interesting happened last time, I'm not gonna lie. Bernie's the only one who's unpromoted, so I guess we'll be working on that in this coming chapter. Yeah, that's about it. Caspar is apparently a model student. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, it's just supports time now, so let's kick back, hear the weed rivals talk it out, and yeah. Is it Double Petra? It's Double Petra, yeah. Cool. I can't wait for some mood whiplash between those two C supports.
Bernadetta, if you have a moment, I would like to discuss what happened before.
My nemesis! The hour of fate arrives. Help!
I am not here to hurt you. You need not even open the door. Just listen to me.
I don't have to open the door? Is this a truce? Okay. I like truces.
Thank you. I would like to apologize for sticking my nose into your business the way I did. I thought you might be unhappy all cooped up in there, and that maybe I could help. But I've had time to reflect on what you said, and I realize I was mistaken.
Oh, thanks for caring, but I'm fine, actually.
I see that. I suppose that is what I'm trying to say. I should not have pushed you to do something that you did not wish to do. And for me to frighten you like that? That was unbecoming conduct for a noble.
Maybe a little bit.
Frankly, I am embarrassed by my behavior. I disgraced myself. As for my injury, you need not feel guilty or afraid. The sprain was a result of my own thoughtlessness, not anything you did. I have always strived to be a good person, but I suppose all that striving was for nothing. I have failed in my duty as a noble.
Ferdinand?
Yes, Bernadetta?
I don't really know much about this sort of thing, but you shouldn't say things like that about yourself. It wasn't all your fault, you know. I'm to blame too. I hurt you, and I'm sorry.
Really, it is fine. It healed quickly.
And it wasn't for nothing either.
I am not so sure.
I do like my time alone. Actually, it's more of a need. But you're right. I also need to venture out every once in a while. Maybe if I work as hard as you do, I can try it a little more.
Yes, keep working at it. You are already much more outgoing than you used to be.
When I mess up, or even when it's just a bad day, it's hard for me to step outside.
Always awkward getting a B support this early on, huh? yeah, no, Bernie's way more outgoing now that she's got all of her C supports out of the way. Yeah, not like she hasn't supported with anyone else.
But the next day, I try again, because I know that one mistake doesn't ruin everything. So you're still... I mean, just because you... That doesn't mean... I don't know how to put it, but that's how it is. So, the end.
What a graceful end to the conversation.
Hey! Come on, that was serious! At least I got you to laugh.
I do like that support, though. Their B support's really sweet. I really like it for both of them. I know, despite the fact, you know, what I just said. Actually, I guess that's two, like, I don't know, quote-unquote criticisms of, Three Houses. Like, both the mood whiplash between supports and also the Bernie problem, right? Of the, like, all, you know, to, I don't know, take the sentiment that some people have of that all of her C supports are bad, and then she has good B supports onwards. Or that, like, she regresses if you do a B support and then you get a C support. But it's like, I don't know, I just disagree with that. Because Bernie doesn't get over her problems in her B supports. That's simply not true. Part of it's just that she's a little bit more comfortable with that person at that point, so she, you know, has a more comfortable conversation with them. Which I know, it might seem silly in the context of, like, the Ferdinand support, where they obviously didn't end on friendly terms. But still, that part doesn't really matter. She's spent more time with these people generally, right, outside of the supports as well. Which is just a concession you have to make with supports in, like, this game, mainly. But there's a little bit of that in Engage as well. You know, the characters spend time with each other outside of the supports. Whereas in, like, GBA Fire Emblem, there are a lot of supports where it's like, oh yeah, you're someone who joined on, like, the same map as me. Hey, I've never spoken to you. I know this is endgame, but, you know, literally the final chapter in the game, but hey, we haven't spoken this entire time. How are you? What's your name, you know? It's like, I way prefer this style to that. You know, sue me. But yeah, also in terms of, like, the regression, right? It's like, it's like with Dimitri, right? Dimitri doesn't just get over his problems when you can suddenly start supporting with him again post-time skip. Like, it's still there. He himself just kind of has to push past it to actually talk to people. And it's kind of the same with Bernie. Obviously on a much less extreme scale. But, you know, Bernie gets used to talking to one person, so she can talk to the one person. Then she kind of has to start that all over again with the next person. It seems normal to me, but I also appreciate that from, like, a consumer experience, it can be a little obnoxious to see a character, like, develop a relationship with someone that feels like it should be this big character development thing. And then it isn't, because they go back to how they were before with another person. Which, you know, again, I get it, right? Especially from the consumer experience, I get that. I disagree with that as a criticism. I don't think, because, like, I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, I don't know, taken, I guess. Like, having a revelation about yourself doesn't fundamentally change you as a person in every interaction you ever have, right? Like, big moments of character development don't just immediately change you. So, yeah, you know, it's kind of why it doesn't really bother me with Bernie, is what I'm saying. But I also appreciate, you know, that can, like, contribute to the mood whiplash, as well as the fact that you get supports relatively quickly in this game. At least if you know what you're doing, you can get supports relatively quickly in Three Houses. And some of them are serious, some of them are silly, and because you get so many, it's a lot more likely that you're going to run into mood whiplash. But I think that's always just a quote-unquote issue with the support system, because that can happen in literally every game. You could bounce from, say, in Engage, you could bounce from Amber and Chloe's C support to Alfred and Saylene's A support. You could go from, I don't know, literally any Sarah support to Jafar and Matthew in Blazing Blade. You could go from, I don't know, Lot and Wade to, Astolfo and Igren in Binding Blade. You know, it's always there. It has always been there. It's just a little more noticeable in this game because of, like, the dirge of supports you can get. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Let's now have a serious conversation that's going to pivot into a sillier one. Or I guess more wholesome.
Alright, time for some more... Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
Alright, I mean, I guess we can give it a shot.
I feel like I should borrow that for whenever we're doing something in this game. It will be greatness.
Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind, sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all, let's train.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No, it's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
God damn it. Serious conversation, but fine. I love Caspar, man. He's so simple, but I love him.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
It happens all the time, actually. I feel like he's having conversations with people in his head, and that's how he thinks it's going. So he just responds to that instead of what they actually say. I mean, don't we all think about that, Caspar? We just, like, plan out these arguments that we totally own someone in. And then we'd never actually say it out loud. Because we just can't. We don't have the cojones. But this guy...
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
I actually know what he looks like
not
now.
That. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
You... How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
I wonder how he learned... Knowing what I know about the Burgleys is... The Burgleys? Did Caspar just, like, write home to dear old Dad, being like, "Ah, hey Dad, you know, I've been hanging out with my classmates lately. They're all a lot of fun. There's Hubert and Petra and Dorothea. Yeah, they're great." And then he gets a letter back. It's like, "Oh, that's great, son. By the way, I killed one of your friend's dads. Hope you don't mind. Love, Count Burgleys."
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I remembered his first name, but... yeah. Or I don't know, do you think... Count Burgleys seems like a decent dad. Do you think he'd pop something in like... love from your old man, or your dear old dad, or just daddy, or some shit? Oh, Count Burgleys, you person.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Bridget.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
False! Why you lying, Petra, huh? Why you lying? She can see it as plain as the cheeks on your face that you aren't blushing.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Bridget, hasn't it?
Not to mock Petra, by the way, I just feel like the very stereotypical every girl's dream is not a warrior princess. It's more of a big poofy dress princess. But hey, I also wasn't a little girl, so... Hey, maybe that is every little girl's dream.
I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that, but there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Bridget in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Bridget. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... what is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Oh, please, Petra, it's only the C support. Keep it in your pants. Sheesh. Actually, before we go, I noticed that, Caspar, he doesn't have his HP plus 5. Can't be doing that. Put your faith away. You can no longer use magic. Let me actually just double check. You do want people to actually have all of these. You put your bow away. You don't really use a bow. We just looked at you. That's fine for 30. Hubert! You can't use magic, so get that out of here. That's fine for Edelgard, I think. Byleth, you can actually use magic now, so... Yeah, perfect, there we go! Ooh, I don't think we're at the point where combat arts are going to start being a problem yet. Yeah, good. Okay, I didn't think so. But hey, you never know. Sometimes you get more things than you think you do. I mean, some people are already at C rank stuff, so... You know. Or do you know? Huh? Do you? That's what I'm asking, you know. You don't have to give me the silent treatment. Come on, guys. Jesus. So rude. And speaking of Caspar having conversations with himself. It's so weird. I don't know, thinking about being a YouTuber. Oh, well, I mean, I wouldn't really call myself a YouTuber, but you know what I mean, right? Of, like, making content when you're not, like, a live streamer. I am just sitting, like, in a room talking to myself. Quite literally, that is all I'm doing. My inside thoughts are leaving my body. Actively, all the time. 69, nice. Okay, I assume Mr. Death Knight is well beyond us at the moment. Don't worry though. We'll be back for him. Yeah, with these teams... Nah, getting him first try usually isn't in the cards. Especially not when he's got plus 40 avoid as well. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to, like, I don't know, having Leonie at least test her damage on him. I'm not going to have her attack him, but I'm more than happy to let her test her damage. How do we want to split our forces up, though? We can do, like, a 5 and 5. We probably want Lynn and Byleth going in opposite directions. Well, Edelgard also has heal, right? Yeah. Damn, she's already got Bolganone. Same might as an iron axe, though. On 8 magic? Yeah, not the most impressive thing in the world, but, you know. Also, where do we want to send Burn? Because Burn's going to be our training project for this chapter. I mean, enemy layout is pretty much identical across the board, isn't it? In this map? I want to say it is. So we'll send her this way, I guess. Sure, why not? Burn, you're coming this way. I guess we'll send Byleth that way. Hubert, you're gonna stick to Edelgard like glue. I guess if I'm gonna go that way, I'll send Leonie this way as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Your, your mission assistance character will gain support points with Byleth, regardless of where they are on the map. They just have to take an action. Who else do we want to go this way, though? Why don't I send Petra Dorothea this way? So we'll have this 5 go this way, this 5 go this way. Because that way Bernie can benefit from her B support with Ferdy. Technically, she supports with everyone here, so helpful. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any weapon maintenance we'll have to do quite yet. I guess we can throw that torch away, but other than that, I think we're good? I mean, I guess we have a steel axe knocking around, but I don't think anyone can use it. Because you're not... Oh, actually, Bernie can. I'll give it to her, then. I don't think she's going to be able to wield it very well, but it is there. Oh, maybe I should give it... Yeah, actually, hang on. I think Ferdy's going to make way better use of it. And, okay. To battle we go.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Dude, that guy's on it.
Our enemy
I wonder if he'll
appears to be
move.
after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim.
Man, I guess I never clocked that just, like, in a weird way, just immediately spoils, or I guess guesses, that the relics are, so this is bones.
Look closely.
What do you
There
know?
are contraptions of some sort on the floor. We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
I can't believe they brought these tiles back from the fucking... the last map in Radiant Dawn. Actually, they were in quite a few of the endgame chapters in Radiant Dawn, weren't they?
As
Right.
you wish.
I don't imagine we're going to be able to kill this guy quickly, no.
I will prevail.
Yeah, we're kind of just going to have to block him off, I guess. Probably leave it for Petra and Dorothea to handle, realistically.
Battle.
I will get the victory.
I bet you will, Petra. I
That's
bet you
my
will.
cue.
Okay, now this guy...
Let's get to it.
Simultaneously more and less annoying, because at least we can actually hit this guy back.
Stay focused.
Yeah, just put Byleth here. And move
I
everyone
am
else
Ferdinand
around.
von Eyre.
Yeah, sure, I'll rally
Thank you.
decks. It's not gonna matter, but get some support points.
No.
Put me in there.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
Thankfully not something we have to worry about outside of maddening.
Or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Well, we'll see about that, Edelgard. Oh, nice, we double.
No hesitation.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Bernie, I think I've got you your kill. I was gonna be like, why did he do that? It's because he'd have lower accuracy at 3 range. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter which one of these two go for this. Though I will say, Petra's got less uses on that lance than I thought she did.
Expertise.
The steel lance is not going to be great for her. At the moment, anyway, but you know, it is what it is. That's
I've got many skills, you know.
almost alarming how nearly not a kill that was. Nice.
Growth is a
Strength.
part of life.
AD, you sit yourself down there.
Well done.
Do a little bit of a magic rally. And we'll wait. Now burn. Swing back and swing hard.
Can I go now? What did I expect?
That is potentially the best 2-stat level up you could have gotten. I cannot complain. Do I have faith that Leonie can do that? 9 defense. I'm sure she'll be fine, right? Oh, absolutely she'll be fine. Go on, Leonie. Could have rally dexed, but yeah, I didn't. Now, you know, if I do have a complaint about Engage, man, I wish they did not have an enemy phase theme. The enemy phase theme just is not as good as any of the other tracks in the game. What a disappointment that is. Nice. Pretty much anyone can pick that one up. Who's the lowest level here? Yeah, it's either Hubert or Petra, and Petra can't get to him, so...
For Lady Edelgard.
Right. Just scooch along. Lynn, do a little bit of healing for Dorothea. I feel like he is always activating that damn crest. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it can't stop popping. Okay, that's good. Damn, Leonie, I fucking... Is this my Leonie from the last run? She's already fucking popping off.
Anywhere I can hide.
Nice, there we go. Now we just need to get, 4 or 5 more combats. Speed defense.
Did I get
Nice.
stronger?
We'll take it. Now who do we want to get this kill? So I don't think we're going to be able to... Yeah, we can't get high enough to bait these guys backwards. I think what I am going to do is put Byleth here to try and drag them backwards. I guess Caspar? I don't think it really matters, to be honest, but...
What a jump.
Chest key! Didn't get him to come backwards. Shame. More food for these guys, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else we can really do about that. So, Byleth, do a little more baiting for us. Okay, now, sword guy and an axe guy. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I feel fairly confident in saying that we Leave this to these two. Honestly, I think Edelgard will probably get the kill here. If I'm being honest.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Yeah. Have you seen how quickly we're getting through your forces? Very much an are you sure about that kind of moment. Oh, it's like we did no damage at all. Ooh! Nice one, Petra. He couldn't quite get the kill, but that's fine.
Sorry.
There's a disappointing amount of HP that was just healed on that guy. This is a nice pass moment, actually, because... How much damage can we get Burnt to do with a smash? Pretty reliably, we can get 16 damage. So... yeah, let's go for this. Oh, nice! Actually, she doubles, but, nah, I don't really need her taking any unnecessary damage. I mean, obviously, Persecution Complex, but...
Am I done yet?
You know, yeah, she doesn't really need it for this particular fight. Actually, Leonie's probably just gonna kill this priest, isn't she? Oh, no, she doesn't double! Okay, good. Now, can we... yes, we can! With Wrath Strike. There we go, slight delay on the... Actually, it's got nothing to do with the game or the capture card, actually. It's just my poor Joy-Cons. Several years
Right
old.
makes might, right?
If I hold them just, like, slightly too far from the Switch, they can't... they struggle a little bit.
So much better.
Nice! Speed! Let's go, Caspar! Right, so Petra can still handle this pretty easy. Steel Lance.
My heart is full of victory.
What can we do about this guy? So 13 from Dorothea. Hubert, can you, looking at 11 from Hubert, so we might, in that case, want to have Hubert take the kill here.
Hardly worth my time.
So then Edelgard can do a little bit of chip.
This strength will serve
Ugh.
Lady Edelgard well.
Not great on you, Hubert, but that's fine. Ooh. Well, Dorothea's got pretty good res, right? Yeah, she's got res at 9. Ooh. That's... well. So Dorothea can clinch this now, right? Yeah.
I'm stronger than I look.
I bet you are. You took it okay. Right. Okay. I think if anyone's going to be able to kill this guy in one round, it's going to be Petra. Ooh, not quite. You might want to use a battalion here then. What are our gambits? Oh, Fusillade! That's pretty good for this guy. Go for it.
Let's use our heads.
Come on. Yes! Perfect! Brilliant work, Dorothea. Oh, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, now Petra will be able to get that, but I do need to make sure that you can pick up this kill, which you can, pretty reliably. Yeah, go for it.
Don't waste my time!
Oh!
Well, how was that?
Yeah,
Long
magic!
road yet.
Let's go.
Truly amazing.
I know, right? Very impressive. Right, Petra can do this.
Witness frigid pride. Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Very Pegasus Knight level up. So then we can have Lynn use Physic.
Appreciated.
That will guarantee that Petra's fine. And then just for the sake of supports, I guess.
Helpful.
Helpful. Ooh, I was gonna say, bait with burn. Mayhaps not. That might be, fortunately might be a Byleth bait, which is not really what you want to see, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. I mean, she won't be taking 29 damage, so, like, defensively it's fine, it's just... Yeah, you know, we're gonna have a neutered player if she, a neutered big player if she gets hit. And I guess that's why we've got Leonie, question mark? Ow.
This is our chance.
Come on. Nice. Oh, he's running away! Get back here! Okay. Now, how do we set this up for Bernie? Is the big question. I mean, probably fairly easily. Yeah, we can get, like, pretty good numbers on burn here. So, Leonie, can you set us up? Yes, you can. I mean, to be fair, the numbers actually don't matter in this particular case. Actually, all we need Bernie to do is hit or enter combat, I suppose.
Got him!
3 more rounds.
What did I expect?
And I'm gonna choose 30 to do this, actually. Stand next to him, give him another little heal.
Back to the fray.
We must
Nice.
all do our part.
And Caspar, grab the chest. Nice, intermediate seal, sweet. Dude, I really need to get him an iron sword. How do you do against this guy? 7 or 12? I feel like Dorothea's probably gonna... well, 14. It's not actually that significantly different.
Caution is needed.
I might actually want to do this with Petra just to free up a little, because I mean, I'm not gonna have her attack a mage again. Ooh, nice dodge.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Alright, now we can kind of just go off on this guy, I guess. Same amount of damage. Just save fire uses, you know? Now who's gonna get this kill? I mean, Dorothea's closer to a level up. I guess I'll give it to her. Pop Hubert here, I think. And Dorothea should then be able to... Yes, not even need a combat art.
You were wide open.
There we go, got our level. Can we see some strength? No,
Well,
we did see speed.
Like what you see.
Yeah? Ish. I wasn't disappointed. Another Cethline proc. Okay, Lynn. Alright, I see you.
Let's think carefully.
Ooh, can you dodge that, Ferdy? No, you can't. It's fine. Ugh. See, you just moved back so Bernie would be able to come in and get a hit in here, right? Oh, Ferdy, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, I feel like I might as well. Just don't get a rogue 1% crit and we'll be good. And she didn't. Perfect. Ah, surely she gets it. See?
I thought I was dead.
Bernie, there was literally no danger of that, but... Well, there is no but. There was just literally no danger of that. Stop overreacting.
So nice of you.
Okay. Where is the treasure chest here? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Come with the chest key? Petra. Probably want Edelgard to be soaking up battalion hits. If it's gonna be anyone. Yeah, 20% chance. I have faith. I really need to rally. Put you there.
I will get the victory.
You there. Lynn, give Dorothea a little.
So much.
Another Cethline proc! Good lord, man. Nice. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's gonna get healed, but that's fine. 180, please dodge this. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Right, now, let's see. Learn. How easy is it for you to take this guy out? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need to do a little bit of chipping. Sure, why not? Weed gang, rise up. Help each other out. Secure the kill! I will say it is very funny to see Bernie doubling someone with an iron axe at this point in the game.
Thank you.
Right. You can do a little pokey poke. And then this squad. Well, we do kind of just want to kill all of them. I think we're gonna have to rely on that to do it, though. How much does Petra do to one guy? Oh, she doubles with the steel lance. Okay, that's good, actually. Okay. Go for it, Petra. So now, I mean, anyone can take this. Hubert, how much damage do you do to this guy? 10, I guess. Pretty, unconditionally. Do you double with the iron bow, though? You do. Okay. That will require slightly different placing. Do you have a bow combat art? Yes, you do. How much can you do from there? Okay, 12. 80, do you do an easy 15? More than. Okay, perfect. Dorothea. Fuck it, yeah. Rat Striking Training Sword. Why not?
I've got many skills, you know.
Let's do this. Don't even really need to faff around with this bow nonsense.
How humiliating.
Nice. Nice battalion. That is not who I wanted to heal, but it's fine. He's running away like a coward. Okay, what battalions do you have? Group Lightning. Yeah, okay, so I don't really want to be baiting you in the traditional sense, I guess. Kind of see where you go. I kind of want to split them up like right away. Yeah, let's see here. 80, slap that on. Honestly, I might kind of, yeah, I kind of just want to have you kill this guy, so.
You inspire.
He did it. He mastered his class before Bernie.
Make perfect.
Bernie, you're slacking. Doesn't matter that you're 4 levels higher than he is. I guess speaking of, Bernie really doesn't need a kill here, so just do that.
Oh, I get it now.
I mean, I guess if we're talking like optimal, it's probably better to not get that, so she at least gets like a minor stat modifier from going into fighter.
You should be honored.
But still.
The noble standard.
Can't really complain, I guess, about dex and speed.
Seems simple enough.
Home Splitter! It isn't really that useful for him. I feel like he's not going to be doing that much damage to Armor Knights anyway, but... Hey, I mean, he's got it now. Actually, who is this guy? Who are you and what do you do? Okay, they're still running straight up. Apologies. Alright, Petra, can you one-tap this guy with your Iron Lance? No, you're 1 damage off. Unfortunate. Okay, let's start off here. I think I've lured these guys a little too high for my liking, but it is what it is. We're gonna just have to deal with it. Okay. Do I want to do that? What do you have? Group Lightning as well. Gonna bait with anyone? We'll do that one with Edelgard. You sure will.
I will not be stopping.
With unnecessary force, Petra.
I am
Okay,
greater
nice.
now.
Get some more strength on you.
You're in good form.
Sure. Pops up there. Hubert. Probably shouldn't do this, actually. Just in case she does get hit. Put Dorothea, like there. That is minorly unfortunate. Let's fish for a crit. We did not get the crit. That's fine. Lynn, just hang out at the back.
Don't waste it.
Come on, please dodge this. Nice. Okay, didn't go for your gambit. For some reason. Okay, he's still running straight up. As is he. Okay, they're all just, they've continued to run straight up. Okay, sure. That does actually make this kind of awkward, though. I don't think... Do we have any ranged weapons over here? No, I don't think we do. That is a little bit awkward. Yeah, a tad awkward. Okay. Yeah, that's not great, actually. Ooh, actually. Let's do that. Oh, does he still have the steel axe on? No, he's got the iron axe. Okay. Now, if we can kill this guy, which I'm pretty sure we will be able to. Oh, absolutely we will be able to. Do you still double Hubert if he's using a sword? No, you do not. Right, so then Petra can come in, waste her final Iron Lance charge.
One more success.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be very, very awkward if,
Appreciate it.
if that guy pops a battalion and hits. It's going to be very awkward, but, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Let's go.
Nice, good job, 30. Okay, he didn't. Which means that these guys are prime gambit material. Okay, now, Caspar, can you just finish this guy off? You sure can.
What a jump.
What a jump, am I right? It's so right, Caspar. Yeah, just settle for that. $30. Yeah, I want something reliable, because if you whiff... Now, we have whiffed so far in this run. Okay. I feel like the potential crisis has been pretty successfully averted, but...
We have
you know, we still have yet to see.
an idea.
Okay, that's great. That has effectively solved our problem. Dang. Well, you know what? With that in mind, let's not create a problem, but let's not particularly solve the current problem, just to do some of that. Could AD kill this guy now that he's been rattled? Well, I mean, she could, yes. Go on. feel like I've seen this animation every turn.
For Lady Edelgard. This is harder than expected.
Well, I mean, not bad stats to get, but nonetheless. Go on. Just pop the bow.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Yeah. Sorry, just fishing like a rogue. A little bit of fluff from my shirt out of my drink. Don't mind me. Dude, this one guy thinks he can escape. He can't. Petra's gonna hunt you down. Hey, we're in a pretty good position here, though. I do, of course, at least want to see how much damage Leonie could do to the Death Knight in one shot with a Night Kneeler. But otherwise, yeah, I think we just wrap around, get our boss kill, take it home. Oh, is that an avoid tile? No, it's a res tile. Oh, you poor fucker. Part of me wants to do that, but now let's just not waste time.
Witness Bridget Pride.
The Bridget Pride of slaughtering a man of the
I'm
cloth.
greater now.
I think woman of the cloth? Also, that was an awful level up. But it's fine, I'm kind of getting used to it at this point.
Well done.
Get more experience for Lynn. Slowly but steadily. I mean, it's not like he needs to change classes.
If only my research had such results.
You know, he will appreciate getting more magic as the game goes on. You know, since he's not going to benefit from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, I can check this next turn. Since he's not going to benefit from most forms of stat increases.
Well done. I must get stronger.
I will take more speed. Okay, how easy? Because I think it's going to be these two. One of these two, I think, that we give the boss kill to. 15. Oh, we've run out of magic. I see. That's not bad. I feel like Hubert plus Edelgard will probably set it up for... Oh, it could really be either of them, couldn't it? Well, we'll give it to Ferdy. You know, I have faith in Caspar just being an all-around good noodle, that he's just gonna get so many kills anyway. Oh god, 11 damage? Ugh. Leonie! You're supposed to hit way harder than that. Okay, should I put it like here? Like, that's nice. Aside from the fact that she just kills this fucking guy. I suppose with that in mind, I'll put her here so she can at least give Hubert a little bit of, I don't know, moral support. 15. 15! Okay, perfect. Hey, no, there you go.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Now, Lynn, can you do a swat of healing for someone, just to get some support points? Sure, do it, Hubert.
Unexpected.
Right here. And Ferdy, come on in. If you miss this,
I will not hold back.
Good. And your first keyhole crest activation.
You should be honored.
I mean, I would be too, to get crit by the Ferdinand
The
von
noble
Eyre
standard.
and give him such a beautiful level up.
It's no
Gorgeous.
use. A seal is broken. You can't... Huh? A sword.
Yo, is that a sword that we're not gonna use? Well, I say that, if our strength continues to be significantly better than our magic, we might actually get some use out of the Sword of the Creator. I wish our mages could do that. Just like put up a force field? I mean, it's clearly not very good, but sure would be helpful if we could do that. Hole.
That's
Like a donut. Oh, hey, Catherine. You're the Death Knight? Petra MVP. Good for her. I mean, she did do a pretty good job. I got... Hats off to you, Petra. You did a pretty good job.
As all of you.
Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to put a bunch of generics on the death counter. The church just executed a whole subsect of the church. Get out of here, Dad. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your voice. I know you're gonna die later. Don't remind me. When Father was there. Oh. Am I the only one who likes doing that? Jumping from the little dots on the loading screen? You know, it's just something to do.
I have a new mission for you.
That's great, Rhea, but I already know what it is. I know the pathing of events here quite well. Finally! I was gonna say, it's about time.
Save.
Yo, Father? That's what I just said! What could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
I don't know, I mean, she's pretty pale.
What is that look upon your face?
Sorry.
No ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
I mean, you kind of are. Like a spirit.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
More like screaming, but yeah. Bad dreams. Also, you should lock your door.
So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
I know, you do love control, don't you? Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Okay. Audience, close your
appreciate it.
ears.
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger.
You know, three houses, if there are some problems I have with three houses, it's that they go way too hard on telling and not showing. And I've said my piece before about how show don't tell is a bit of a writing fallacy. It is, not only is it fine, it is sometimes better to tell than it is to just show. It also, considering that people tend to, you know, not really be paying that much attention, sometimes it is just, you know, more helpful to actually just straight up tell them what the meaning of something is, rather than just letting them interpret it. I feel like maybe, wanted to keep the age rating down here. Probably best that we didn't show this, because, quite disturbing.
Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last
Daddy
one of
liked
them
you
was
better?
crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
So, I mean, the way you say that, are like half of your siblings just, like, sitting in the basement right now? Just, like, paralyzed from the neck down? Or just, like, insane? They're just hanging out. They're just hanging out in the dungeons, you know? Surrounded by the corpses of, like, a couple of the other ones. You know, I just didn't want to throw them away, you know? A bit too sentimental like that, you know? Flips hair. Oh, Edelgard. Well, more like your dad, I guess. Yeah, that's awful, man. Damn, that sucks.
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
I will also say, it's a great motivation, right, for her to despise the crest system. And, like, this is something that I like that they never straight up say. This is kind of something you have to put together a little bit, and this is like one of the few things about the Lysithea Edelgard thing I think is actually well executed. That you have to piece together, like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, not entirely. She does kind of tell you a bit more about this in the C+ support, but you get to have that, like, oh, okay. So her and her family were experimented on for crest number 2 to be implanted in her. Like, Lysithea and her family were the test run, which is weird that they were the test run, considering that they still then had to clearly do very extensive testing on Edelgard's family. So it's like, what was even the point of testing on the Ordelias? But that's besides the point. I guess those who slither in the dark are clearly just more incompetent than just being incompetent forces in the story. They're clearly just incompetent at everything. And it's like, oh, okay, so because they did that, that's the thing that leads her to hating the church. So, not because she hates the church, but because she hates the crest system, because the crest system is responsible for all of this happening to her and her family. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. I don't really know how that comes to, like, dismantling the church, more so as, like, the church's, like, not methods, that's not right, but, like, I don't know, their values, I guess? Which is partially what, like, kind of what Three Hopes taps into, but also, like, the Manuela support with Edelgard tries to, like, tap into that whole, yeah, I mean, not everything about the church is bad, obviously. I mean, that's, you know, kind of a big thing in this game. That, yeah, the church is corrupt, but not in, like, an irredeemable way, or, like, in quite as bad the way as Edelgard tries to push it for. You know, there are people like Sedith, who are obviously great people. And, I mean, even in his support with Ingrid, he's like, yeah, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of the crest system. It's like, it has its place, but, I don't know, I think a lot of people have suffered too much because of it. Which is crazy, right? If Edelgard just spoke to Sedith once, none of Three Houses would happen. Well, I mean, part 1 would happen, but Three Hopes and part 2 would just not happen if Edelgard had one conversation with Sedith. Which is wild, but, you know, it is what it is. Isn't that just part of the tragedy?
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight.
You know what I just said about how, oh yeah, you can figure out like a bit more like of the layers to Edelgard's motivations rather than just church bad. And like I also do, you know, I kind of like that it also paints Edelgard in a bit of like a selfish light as well. She's not just after social reform, she is after revenge, which, you know, gives her another thematic parallel to Dimitri. Ooh! But, that's another fucking... why do they include the fucking weird dragon racism in the Crimson Flower route? Edelgard already has a completely well thought out motivation behind her actions. Why add in the dragon racism? I'm shaking my head profusely, not that you can see, but... SMH, Crimson Flower route. SMH.
I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Yeah, alright. Bye. Cool. Nice chat. Yeah, whose birthday is it? Manuela's? I guess this is gonna be our first tea party. Hey, Manuela. I actually don't remember what you like. Well, no one likes Tea of the Saints. That's a fun fact for you. Not even Rhea, who you're forced to drink with. She does not like Tea of the Saints. Granted, she also just doesn't like tea, as you find out in that one confessional, but... have a sweet apple blend. Everyone likes sweet apple blend.
To what do I owe this surprise?
Well, Hanneman likes sweet apple
Thank
blend.
you.
So I should have known you wouldn't, you harlot.
Smells lovely.
She's just sitting there flaunting her cleavage at me.
Yeah.
Okay, school uniforms, mixing pigments, reliable allies, school uniforms. Shit!
Yeah.
Capable comrades, place you'd like to visit, the ideal professor. Balls! I don't know anything about you, Manuela, sorry. No, I'm not, okay. I was gonna follow that up by saying something. I'm not gonna say that, but
Thanks
what a
for the
waste of my
treat.
tea time.
Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Nah, it's fine. I didn't need you anyway, Manuela. What a shame we missed a week of teaching there. Yeah, this is the one to go for. Fistfuls of fish. It's the first fish grinding session! Woo! Alright, what are we looking at for supports? Ooh, quite a lot of Edelgard supports, what do you know? Wait, how the fuck did she get her support with Caspar? Okay. Is it just Edelgard? I think it's just Edelgard. Nice. Okay, Edel, okay. Alright, I mean, yeah, there's nothing else to really... Oh, wait, no, there is something to sit and think about. Bernie's promotion! So I do need a beginner seal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should have known. It doesn't have, like, the tick or whatever. Let's grab a beginner seal. And... well, not the tick, yeah, the circle here. Bernie, welcome to Fighter. You've earned a promotion. I feel like you got a bit of a bust lift in this outfit compared to usual, but... yeah, don't tell anyone I said that. Alright, and do you have HP plus 5 just innately? No, you don't, so let's slap that on you instead of... bow prowess. Although, I don't know, maybe we can make her a bow armor knight. Okay, yeah. Let's just go explore. Is there anything else crazy we need to do this time? I feel like no. So I might just see you... unless there's some, like, game mechanics that I'm forgetting about. Oh, the sauna! Actually, oh yeah, the sauna's right there. We can go get the sauna, I guess. Thankfully, I think, unlike the last run where we kind of needed...
Hey, I could use a hand.
Yeah, alright, Keith Silverstein. Unlike where we had to use the sauna for quite a few characters...
That's so...
I think on this run, really the only one we're gonna need to take to the sauna is Bernie? Because, like, Edelgard isn't deficient in her stats. Neither is Hubert, neither is Ferdy, we're not training Lynn. Caspar isn't, Dorothea isn't, and Petra isn't. So yeah, but Bernie is the only one who is deficient in her, well, proficiencies, so... let's take Bernie to the sauna. And this does also help us, because it boosts our, teaching. So anyway, increase steam! Okay. Increase steam! Okay. Increase steam! This should be good. This should put us both at the sweet spot. I mean, there was no guarantee that it would do that, but it did. Although, hang on, Bernie. I'm looking a lot more red than you are. You been cheaping out on your sauna time?
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Even though we were sitting next to each other the whole time? Bernie, how could you? I feel betrayed. Anyway, now we'll cut. I guess we'll go... What, pick up Mercedes for, Oh wait, no, can I... No, I cannot see the whole school's roster, through this. There we go, that's better. So, we've already done Felix. Don't need to do Sylvain, don't need to do Lysithea, don't need to do Ignatz, and we just did Leonie, so yeah, I'll go pick up Mercedes for, mission recruitment, which also might be nice, actually. I think she already has Physic. So that will actually be nice, just to have a backup healer for the next mission. Yay, Professor level D+. More funds! Ah, right, yeah. This is a little unfortunate.
May I ask a favor of you?
I don't think I'm gonna do this one with Rhea. I mean, we don't actually need to get support points with her, because, you know, of the route we're doing. So I think I am just going to ignore that quest, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, I actually don't know if it sticks around.
You must, however, you will
since it's a DLC one, I kind of imagine it will.
Of you?
Yeah, missing out on 800 renown is a little unfortunate. But I care a little bit more about raising our students and our own stats. So.
Hey, you.
Mercedes.
Yes.
Join us for mission assistance, and whilst we're here, pick up these shards.
You have helped me so much.
Beautiful. So, now got the renown system. I'm probably going to come back for this, because we've still got some quests to do, but, yeah, these are great. We really want to do these, as much as we can. Unfortunately, you know, shorter route just means we will have less renown, and obviously you get quite a lot of your renown from doing auxiliary battles. Well, and New Game Plus, actually, but... yeah, you know, we want these as much as possible. Class EXP is probably the most important one, so we... Other than getting, like, the first 2 levels of everyone's thing, we will probably then be gunning straight for Class EXP. But again... We'll talk about that when we come back to it after I've finished the quests we've got around the monastery for this month. So, now that I'm done with running around, a couple of things we want to do. Just to make sure we don't waste my little sauna visit, I do want to do a little bit of, or not auxiliary training, get taught by someone, probably Hanneman, in how to... My closest ally is Caspar? Right, how to ride once more. Otherwise, yeah, no, I think that's probably it. I think, yeah, I just want to do riding, because then after that, I want to continue getting tutored by Hanneman for, seminars, until we can get us to D+ bow, because that will be what we need to recruit Mercedes once we get a C support with her. And, you know, a lot of our characters appreciate getting some reason on them, including Byleth. But since we've also done the sauna with Bernie, I think we probably want to get Bernie's motivation up. That is very unfortunate, so I guess I'll probably have to do it through gifts. Okay. Ferdy, do you support anyone here? I actually don't think you do. Well, I guess you support Manuela. Could do that. You don't support... Pretty sure you don't support Leonie. Yeah, no, I was gonna say. One of the golden deer that you do not support with. Yeah, we could do him. Well, is that a bit of a waste? I mean, not really. Because these two already have max motivation, so sure, we'll do Ferdy Manuela. Why not?
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
My apology meal after the
a
birthday tea time
dish.
failing, Manuela.
You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I hope you enjoy. This delicious sandwich. No, I was curious if that would actually be enough to get our C support with her, but no. Alright then. Bernie, where are you? I'm sure I have at least one of your lost items, and I can probably... I probably have a gift that I can give you just to max out your motivation. Let's see here. Thunderbrandy. Oh,
I've
there we
been
go.
looking for this. Thank you so much.
There you go. And what do we have for gifts? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
There you go. Not a super favorite, but enough to get her up there. Okay, and Hanneman, you are upstairs, so... pop over to you.
Yeah.
Where are you, good sir? Well, I know exactly where you are, but come now. Teach me. Teach me to ride! Oh, nice, we got a grade as well. Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Hanneman. Great. Okay, we can now zip on over to the cathedral, where we can pick... Well, not pick up. We can put to use our renown.
Need something?
So yeah, got an extra 1,000 from just the monastery quests
This one?
month. So we'll
You're
get
all set. This one?
rank 1 and 2 for
You're all set.
all of the
This one?
statues. It's just they're just universally
You're all set.
helpful
This one?
ones.
You're all set. This one? You're all... This one? You're all set.
Well, I say
This one?
universally helpful. Brawling actually isn't that helpful
You're all
for
set.
us.
This one?
But it will be in time.
You're all set.
It will be in time. And then
This
grab
one?
This one. EXP plus
You're all
5.
set.
And
This
then
one?
class EXP.
You're all
Yes,
set.
the first 4 levels are way more important to us because The Divine Pulse is unfortunately just a blank level up for us, basically. So there is 4,000 renown. We're just gonna sink into a statue, or the 4 statues, and we will get nothing in return, which sucks, but it is what it is, especially on this route where, you know, there's just less time to do things. So this is kind of gonna be a hard cap, I think, for some of our stuff. What do we want here? Now, riding would be beneficial for myself and Petra. Flying will be beneficial for Edelgard and Petra as well. And this one will be useful for Bernie and Ferdy. And I think with Bernie in mind, I'm gonna go for heavy armor.
You're all set.
Although I think we might be able to get another one, won't we? Yeah, it's 1,500 that we need, so... Probably gonna get riding, because that benefits Byleth a bit more.
You're all set. This one?
There we go. Well, we can at least get the EXP one on Keyhole up as well. So there we go, now get 20% more experience.
See you again soon.
Sweet, okay. It is now time for me to go fishing. I'll see you once I'm done fishing. Ah, well, that was a bit of an underwhelming final one, but yeah, we're like halfway through a level. Or Professor rank up? Whatever? Yeah, whatever. So, pretty good progress. Now it's down to Abyss, and that'll be teaching time. And we're done. Teaching time, baby! Well, you know, after the loading screen. Well, you know what? While we're sitting on the loading screen, we can talk about this. We've got quite a few battle quests this month that we're gonna want to do. So I actually don't think we're gonna be able to do too much in regards to Bernie, unfortunately. Like replenish her a little bit of her motivation halfway through the week. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Burn, let's go all in. Time to raise that heavy armor rank.
Well today. Hope this is good for something.
It will be. It'll be good for getting you into your class.
I did pretty well today.
Okay, not a crazy session, but a good one. Okay, now the next 3. Who do we want? I feel like Edelgard we can kind of leave alone. She's doing just fine. Ferdinand I might want to go for. Caspar's doing pretty good. Okay, you know what? Well, let's do Ferdy, Lynn, and Petra. I'm happy to do them. Yeah, sure. Heavy armor. Ooh!
Never underestimate a noble.
Hit me with a perfect right away, Ferdy!
I am quite pleased. I appreciate your coaching.
Okay, nice.
Seems simple enough.
Now, part of me also wants to go into this, because I kind of want to get you...
I appreciate your coaching.
Night Kneeler. That might be helpful for a Death Knight kill. If we can't get Bernie Vengeance, which I don't think we will. Yeah, no, it's Linhart, Petra, not Caspar. Oh, Caspar, you greedy little guy, you. Oh, Lynn!
I was right?
You sure were, buddy!
How embarrassing.
Okay, you can't just, like, phone it in.
It's a long road to...
You can't Lynn! You can't just start with a perfect and expect that to get you through. This fucker. See?
I have understanding.
No, wait, no. Petra, don't follow his example.
You...
Okay,
You
that's a
have
good
my
start. That's not. Petra! Okay, good.
You have my thanks.
Great. You did not follow Linhart's shitty example. Group task is still fine. Now goals. Edelgard. You keep doing what you're doing. Hubert. Also keep doing what you're doing. Ferdy. I'm actually going to ask you to do lances and riding for a little bit. Again, just get you up to C rank for now in riding, and potentially C rank in lances as well. We'll see how that goes. Lynn, I want you to do faith and authority. Caspar, you're still fine, I think. Bernie Bear, I actually do want you back on lances for a little bit. Just while we're doing this. Should we have you on axes? I'm actually going to have you lance and heavy armor. Or, ooh, no, lance and riding. I want you to do lance and riding. At least get you up to D rank. Kind of want you to go to C, but you're behind on that a little bit, and you're behind on the rest of your ranks. So I think I'll focus on heavy armor and axes after that. Dorothea. Is this still good? I think this is still good. And Petra, I'm feeling the same for you. Now, remind me, Paladin is B and B, right? Yes. So part of me's thinking maybe just go for Petra as well. Just take her to C rank riding and leave it at that. We'll see. We'll see.
Tell me something.
Okay, Gaspar. You are not really the person I wanted you to who I wanted to show up, because your motivation's already maxed, but it's fine. Pretty soon, I'll have eaten everything they have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over again? Yeah, suggest a new dish of your own. Perfect. Like half of our level. Bows to excel as a sniper. No, you've already finished with that, Hubert. Whose birthday is this? Yuri's? I'll give him flowers, but we're not going to do a tea party. Lynn! Great! How's it hanging, big guy?
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I won't do this again. You're still level 3.
It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Let me slap you with some training then.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Maybe so.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else.
I'm middle class!
And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
I'm not a villain.
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours?
Would a villain ever have these big, beady little eyes? Well, not little, but that turn of phrase just rolled off the tongue.
It won't hurt a bit, I
These
swear.
big ol' eyes!
I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know.
Maybe. Good for you,
don't
kid.
trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Good night, Lynn. Sweet dreams. Say night-night. Sorry. My inner Camilla came out. What can I say?
Just leave this to us.
We will take no time at all.
Alright, we'll see about that, you two.
Amazing, no?
Perfect. Oh, beautiful. You'll love to see it. Thanks for the 1,000 gold, guys.
How long will this take?
Okay, so now we can head off to battle. Yes, we probably, honestly, it's probably these two that we want to clear out first and then do roster retrieval next time. It's just less important. Clearing the way is going to let the merchants come in, so obviously we want to do that one. And I mean, this one's just, we're already above, like, the level threshold for this one, so it's like, we're also just gonna not really gain anything from doing this one, afterwards, so let's do Magdred Way! Help out those gosh darn merchants, you know? Those silly little guys needing our help. Ugh. No, I will say, I don't remember if we have Anna's side quest yet or not. Yes, we do. Okay, so these, trade secrets. We have a very limited supply of these. So I actually might, so I can leave, right? I might actually, in that case, because, yeah, we get a very limited supply of these, and we would like to finish as many of these quests as possible. I might actually save Seteth's one until we can get Hubert into Thief. Which also might mean we save the roster retrieval until we can get Hubert to Thief as well. Just so we can actually steal them. Which means we're probably gonna want to go pretty hard on Hubert training here. But this also means, you know, I'm doing this now so that I can come back, do a seminar, and then, you know, actually have motivation on, like, Bernie. Because let's see, we do realistically, I think, want to keep going with Hanneman here. I don't think anyone else is quite as useful. I mean, well, Seteth is... Lance and Authority is nice. But I think Bow and Reason is kind of still where it's at, so... Bernie, pop over. Start learning Bow and Reason. Hubert doesn't need Reason or Bow anymore, but we could still get Reason on him. I think that's it. I think that's it for everyone who we might want to have pop over here. Bow, Reason, no one else needs that now? I mean, technically we could bring Lynn, but it's not that important. He doesn't need the motivation anyway. Oh, nice. C+ for 80.
I still have much to learn. My efforts were not in vain. I've grasped it. How lovely.
Dude, everyone's gonna be so good at shooting bows that they don't use. Alright. Now... Bernie. We will put this into Lance's, I think. Nice start. So close. Now what? We've got 3 more. We'll do 80 Caspar Dorothea. Sure. I'd actually quite like to get you to... Ooh, should I go into this? Or should I go Authority? I'll stick with Authority. We'll pump you up to, well, close to C. Unless you just continuously do goods.
I still have much to learn.
Fuck you, Edelgard, you piece of shit. Okay, Caspar. Is my star pupil going to disappoint me like Edelgard did? Let's do Faith. Catch you up to speed on that. Oh, Caspar. Oh, Caspar, no. My star pupil, what happened? Look, we all have off days, it's fine. I get it. Dorothy is pretty close on a lot of these. Maybe it's time I do this then. Start getting her some faith. Because otherwise, I mean, she's looking pretty good on our weapon ranks, to be honest. So sure, I'll do a little bit of your faith.
Everything went pretty well today.
Because you will eventually be able to heal, so...
Oh, I see now.
Kind of no reason not to do this.
I got it.
Good job.
Good. You're quite the motivator, Professor.
Oh, well, what can I say?
I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Nice, did pretty well, D. Good job. Okay, now a little bit of goal shuffling is needed. I actually think I'm going to send Edelgard down authority flying here. Hubert, you just don't need bows anymore, so get back on swords. And... yeah, swords and faith. Ferdy... yep, keep doing that. Lynn, keep doing that. Caspar, keep doing that. Bernie, we want you back on lances. And... axes. Lances and axes. Yeah, Dorothea, you just keep doing that, because your faith rank is just not that important. I'll focus on that. And yes, Petra, you keep doing that. Begin lecture.
Teacher.
What is it, Ferdy? Later, Ferdinand. This is good. This is good for you. Just not right now. See, Ferdy knows. Ferdy knows the plan. Oh, whoa, hey, Leonie! We actually do want to do this with you. Have some
Thanks
almond.
for inviting me. Thanks.
I was looking at the ginger tea. Could have given her some of that. Felt a bit on the nose. Okay, strange fish, courtyard couple. Well, you like fishing, but it's kind of just to eat. So a strong battalion.
Yeah.
Okay, dreamy nights, training partners. It's got to be training partners. Equipment, strange fish. Got to be equipment.
Don't throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need.
Okay, okay. What do you want to... what sort of attitude do you want? Nod, laugh, sigh? I'll give you a nod. Easy! I know my golden deer like the back of my hand. Sure, we'll look at her.
Wow. What are you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training.
It's alright, I'm just looking at your, haircut. Tell me all about your necklace.
Captain Gerald made this necklace for me a long time ago. It's a reminder of where I came from.
He's never made anything for me, Dad.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Yeah, great. Maybe I will, Leonie. When you join me, and post-time skip, we can hang out and have tea. Potentially, I don't actually know when the cut-off point is. Great, I'm so glad that the rivals are working together now.
I will master this.
Double level for D.
I think I got it. I'm a quick study.
Hexblade, yes. Good. Good combat art. Alright. Actually, she's probably already got it, hasn't she? Oh no, because she's got curved shot. Okay, get that out of here. Trade for Hexblade. Yeah, does anyone else have excess combat arts? No, they do not. Okay, I don't think there's any other maintenance-y stuff I have to do, so I think we can just go straight into battle. Clearing the way. Yes. Thank you, game. I do indeed want to do this. For realsies this time. I'm not yanking your chain on this one. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Okay, Petra needs a new lance. Remember that. I don't think I have any knocking around in the convoy. Well, I guess I have a rusted lance in the convoy, but yes, I don't really have anything knocking around there. So let us. Actually, we do have the blacksmith now. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Is it Forge that does the rusted weapons? I guess so. How cheap is it to do this? Two smithing stones for 220 gold. It's like buying them. It is significantly cheaper. So sure, I'll do it. Forge the rusted lance.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Sweet. Save a bit of money and,
Come back.
actually, let's me use the smithy stones. Toss that. Grab that. Caspar, put that away. And I think the only other thing we want to do is decide who's going to get the spirit dust. I think everyone else is good, at least for the next fight. I may change my mind mid-fight, but I think that's fine. Okay, so I've got 10. Edelgard has 9. We're really the only ones who need this. So... I want to say that Edelgard has a better magic growth than me. So I think I'm actually going to consume spirit dust. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, students. I'm just doing a line of spirit dust before going into battle. I promise it's for my own good. Well, if we want Hubert to be getting as much experience as possible, he's going to be frontlining here. I also realized if we got him on bows for a little bit, he might actually benefit from close counter. Is there anything I'd like to take off, though? I don't, see, that's kind of the problem. I don't think there's anything I'd want to take off for close counter, because it's not going to be his, like, main thing, is it? So I guess, you know what, I'll put Battalion Renewal on him as well. I mean, he probably won't be taking much, if any, damage, so it's not really that important, but... Okay, yeah, I mean, this is fine, yeah. We put someone in the woods to deal with this guy, I guess. Probably myself. Which is a shame. I kind of need that for Hubert. So, actually, maybe not then. Maybe I'll send Edelgard. Edelgard and Mercedes, maybe?
Welcome.
Over there to deal with that oncoming mage. Replenish our battalions.
Come back.
And then I think we can just go. Bernie's in fighter, right? It's kind of hard to tell because she's got like the black outfit. But yes, she's in fighter. Okay, cool.
As
Hubert.
you wish.
Stand there.
Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Iron. Unexpected.
I don't think he really needs it, but give him a cheeky little rally.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Let me just line up, get ready to storm in.
Battle.
That's my cue.
Ow. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get Hubert 25 rounds of combat in this fight, but between this one and the next one, potentially, if I play my cards right. Okay, 80. Pop that. I actually did this the wrong way around. I should have done this with Mercedes first, but it is what it is. Yeah, go on, just burn him alive, Mercy. Kill him.
Oh, I won!
Fucking end him. Then what do we want to do? Maybe leave this for a bit of cleanup, so... Hopefully don't crit! Nice. So now Hubert can swoop in for this kill.
How humiliating.
A little extra avoid never hurt anyone. Bernie. Sure. Like 1% extra chance to get hit might be good for you. Because, you know, persecution complex. Magic!
Too, you know?
Magic and res! That's my Armor Knight.
I think I got it.
Or Armor Knight in training. Should let Dorothea take this? Oh! It is a real shame that the combat arts don't have unique animations.
No.
But I can totally understand why they wouldn't, because like literally anyone in any class can use any combat art. Like it'd be absolutely absurd to give all of them unique animations. But I do wish the relic ones had unique animations, you know? Because as is, it's just like, you know, it's the exact same shit as the normal ones. It lacks the power that it should have, you know? Oh, Jesus! I can wreck that guy, Edelgard! Good lord! Leave some for the rest of us, Jesus! Okay, Hubert, can you take this guy out? Potential. I mean, you can with assembly. Fine, we'll do it with assembly.
We have marvel at our strategy.
I mean, it doesn't really matter getting Hubert kills. I mean, it does. We need to get him to level 10, but just getting him into combat is generally more important than getting him into level ups. Oh, nice level though.
Experience is worth having.
Strength and Dex. Oh. Well, actually, that is kind of helpful, because Edelgard can then come in and do this. And if she doesn't crit... I might have to give it to Caspar. Well, not have to, but I'm going to choose to give it to Caspar.
Yeah, it worked. Pretty good, don't you think?
No, not really, but hey, strength is strength. 30, you can do a bit of walling there. I'll pop Petra there, I guess. Bernie come through. Lynn come through. Sure. It's experience and support points. Which he won't really be getting otherwise, so... Physic, because this also gets us support points with Byleth. Or at least it should. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I put Dorothea next to Bernie! Oh, she's gonna heal Bernie! No! Actively sabotaging myself. No! Oh yeah, you know what that means. We're just gonna have to put Bernie in the line of fire. I'm sorry, Bern, but it has to be this way. Yeah, sure, we'll fish for a crit, why not? Ah, I didn't get it. But we did get Persecution Complex! Alright, how much damage did this guy do? 8? I mean, we probably do want to, wall Bernie off a little bit. But I mean, she can take 8, is just factually accurate.
How humiliating.
You should be honored. Always getting stronger.
I just copied Caspar's homework there, Ferdinand. How much do you do? Okay, that's 19 damage, right? Which actually wouldn't kill Bernie. Okay, we do not have to wall up. Does it tell me how much we heal here? Get to 31. I think that is, yeah, your max HP. So I won't do that. So we'll do
back to the fray.
A little more of this. Yeah, 11 plus 8. Although in saying that, yeah.
That really helped.
I feel like it's probably Persecution Complex is probably less valuable than Linhardt getting support points and experience. And speaking of, get some support points through a rally.
Appreciate it.
And minor experience gains through healing.
I'm getting closer.
Nice. Okay, Hubert, how do you take these guys? Not too badly. I'm thinking... Start with Edelgard, maybe? Hit this guy with a Bolganone. Then we can raise your might a little bit. It's only 13, mind you. Okay, fine. Dorothea, you're foregoing your turn just to pass on an Iron Sword to Hubert. Okay, so if I can put Byleth here, I can then give Edelgard the... That was
Another
a terrible
step
level.
forward.
I can then give Edelgard the bond support bonus to Bolganone. Get 16 damage. And that should be enough for Hubert to do it with... Yeah, the Iron Sword. Okay, you don't get doubled by that guy. Good.
You worked hard for nothing.
Let's go, Hubie. Let's
I
not
still
go,
have a long
Hubie.
way to
That's...
go.
You sure... With level ups like that, you sure do.
It's clear to me now.
Now, who do we want to do here? I guess probably Caspar? So he can grab that one.
No one makes it past me.
Nice. Then we'll give it to... Well... Will I do that? I don't think so. Are either of you close to a level? No. Are you close to a level? No. So, I guess I will... I will still let Burn take it, just because she's a lower level.
I thought I was dead.
Okay, that one's a little more justified, Bernie. You've been taking some slogs to the face, that's for sure. Okay, Petra hanging out, Verdi hanging out, Mercy pop on down. We're gonna have Mercy heal Hubert.
Unexpected.
Now I assume you're... Oh, no, you are! You're just in range of this guy. Okay. So... Okay. Setting up this kill seems pretty doable. I'm gonna move Byleth there, and then get a little bit of chit in with probably Caspar. I feel like he's the one least likely to kill here. You know, between him and Burn. And Hubert can then... I'm actually going to do it with the training sword, just in case he then gets slowed down to the point...
You could have at least tried.
Where he'd get doubled otherwise. I mean, he'd live, funnily enough, but, you know, still. Okay, leave that. Lyn can then get a sneaky heal in. And all seems right with the world. Perfect. Nice dodge, Hubert. Nice.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Okay, going up. Interesting maneuver. Ah. I see. I see how we're doing this. What do you do, Mercy? Ooh, you actually do soften up quite nicely. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna have Hubert go here. Pick up this kill.
You worked hard for nothing.
Which he did. I mean, he didn't really have to do. I just kind of now want him sitting here in the... Okay, that's
Any
better.
experience is worth having.
Gone to level 10, now he just needs to participate in some token rounds of combat. So, I mean, I'll put 30 here, I guess.
Acknowledged.
Do a little rallying. Yeah, now we just hang out. I mean, he's gonna take like 22 damage, but he's gonna live, so... Not if he dodges! Let's go, Hubert! Yeah, that's right. In this house, we only take 11 damage. Okay. Mercy, get another heal in.
Unexpected.
And now we can just kind of have Hubert do whatever the fuck I want him to, because we don't really want him to get a kill. So... yeah, just do a bit of damage. There we go. Now he only needs 13 rounds of combat, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get for him in the next chapter. Nah, go on, do Hexblade for the big funny number.
I'm stronger than I look. I want to be all I can.
We'll take speed. Now who else do we want to get this kill? Caspar or Bernie? Okay. We might be able to get Caspar just a chip level from this. So close. Sure, we'll do that.
I think.
Oh, wait. Bernie's not going to be able to... Oh, no, she can't. I was going to say Bernie's not going to be able to get around because of this thicket. But no, she has pass. Yes, pass. Let's go. Okay. 80 goes there. We can then heal Caspar. Get a little bit of juicy experience. Oh, God. Lynn, no. There we go. Thanks, Burn.
Anywhere I can hide.
Ooh, not bad.
You know?
There we go. I'd say pretty successful. We did pretty much exactly what we wanted there. Hubert is now level 10, so he doesn't really need to be getting any kills in the next map, but I do want him to be engaging in combat. And I think, I mean, if I take that as the approach I want to take for this next map, if I let him front run a little bit and do a lot of the baiting, I think we'll be able to... Like, he definitely won't just be killing on enemy phase. So... I mean, that seems pretty good. Oh, Dedu's birthday. Sorry, dude.
Impressive.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty easy for us to nab this. Oh. Oh, no, well, right, obviously. Obviously, I can already get the class. I was just thinking about mastering it. Because I do actively want to master the beginner classes. I suppose I didn't mention this. It's not a hard and fast rule that I have to master a class before I move on to the next rank. But it is kind of like a personal rule that I do that before I just move on. You know? Especially on this route, that is probably not going to be a hard and fast rule, because most of us are not going to get to our master classes otherwise. But, you know, it is a bit of a soft rule. I am going to pick up Thief for Hubert right now. We're not going to make him Thief, but this is good. This just gets him Steel, which is what we want. Yeah. There's like actually a run where Steel being the skill you get from Thief is actually useful as well, which is, you know, it's something. Does this give him a speed boost or a boof?
I've passed, have I?
Speed boost. It did. 1 point to his bases, but that's fine. That's all we need. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's exactly what we wanted. Yeah, how is everyone else doing, actually, for progression? A lot of us are at C, so I think a lot of us can just go straight into our next classes. Byleth can't, because they're only at D, right? Yes, or nearly at D+. We probably will after this next fight. Edelgard can definitely go straight to Mage. Yes, 100%. Ferdy... I'm pretty sure Ferdy and Bernie can get into Armor Knight, because it's only D ranks. Oh, no, it is C rank in and Axes, even. Not D. Okay, noted. Good thing I actually looked at that. Caspar can definitely get into Merc. Yep, easy peasy. Bernie... She could definitely take the exam, but what's her pass rate? 65%. Okay... Well, she is a D+, actually. She's not that far off, but alright. Okay, noted. Dorothea, you can definitely get into Merc. Yep, easy peasy. And Petra, I'm pretty sure you can get straight into Falcon Knight. Well, not Falcon... Well, I mean, if she could go straight to Falcon Knight, well, I think we'd be set. You can go straight to Pegasus. Oh, no! C rank... Ah! Yeah, this is the same with all of these, isn't it? It's D rank in the extra one, C rank in your weapon. Not double D ranks. Double D ranks. Although, yeah, no, she's gonna get that easy. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, because no, it's at this point where it evens out, right? Where Fortress Knight is BB, Paladin's BB, Wyvern Rider isn't, it's BC. For some reason. I mean, it's easier to get into. I say for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's, like, exclusively because this is for the men, the first flying class they can get. So they don't get for the same thing that the ladies get, where they have Pegasus Knight as an intermediate class to just get them a passive, like, increase to their flight rank. But Wyvern Lord, which we can't see yet, still demands an A rank in flying, so it's like, okay, sure, whatever. Actually, you know what? Since they're unlocked, let's also have a quick look-see. What is the... Oh! It's only C rank flying. It is B rank riding and reason, but you only need a C rank in flying. Interesting. I guess the trade-off is B plus rank in reason. But interesting, you only need a C rank in flying. I did not remember that. Good thing I checked. Edelgard's actually nearly done with flying then. So I think I will probably have her just beeline for flying then. When we get back to teaching. Cool, okay. Great. Love that for you, AD. Yeah, because otherwise, I mean, you're doing pretty well otherwise, because you don't really need to focus on that much. Yeah. Okay, cool. How many supports do we have? A lot. Everyone's got support. Okay, we filled everyone up, and we got the B support with Hubert. Hubert just has Edelgard. Ferdinand has just Dorothea. Linhardt is just Edelgard. Just Edelgard. Ooh, got a little bit of everyone with Dorothea. Edelgard, Dorothea. Just Edelgard. Okay. So it's going to be a lot of Edelgard supports. Yeah, okay. I'm going to take a quick break. Not that you'll even really notice, because, you know, editing. And then we'll be right back. Well, I'm going to have a lunch break, and then I'll be right back for the next map. And then we'll call it. Sound good? Good. Shut up. Eat your supports. Let's go on, Adel. Talk to your classmates. Starting with Hubert again.
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
For a second, I forgot what this support was about. I thought she was going to talk more about her evil machinations. Once again. And I was like, Edelgard, we're only a couple of months in. We're not even halfway through part 1 yet. Are we even really a third of the way through? Or on, like, chapter 5?
Please don't mock me.
Which I guess is, like,
frivolous
nearly halfway.
praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Hresvelg for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdinand.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
There's also, like, a lot of things he doesn't tell you, like, categorically. If it doesn't benefit you, he won't bring it up.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
You know what, going back to that thing I said, like, last episode about how I think that Edelgard is, like, the most boring part of her own supports. I feel like even just a line like that, just tweaked slightly, would make her sound more personable. Because obviously what she's trying to say is, you know, I want to know more about you. I don't see you as just this manservant. You're also my friend, at the end of the day. But, like, and clearly what they're going for is not that, oh, she's too emotionally detached to know what friends are. Clearly that's not what they're going for, see the C support. But, like, I don't know. You just reword that a little bit and be like, oh, AD, that's nice, that's sweet of you to say. And just from that line, it's like, well, maybe you do just see him as a manservant there. I demand that you tell me all of your secrets and the things you're hiding from me. Sounds like, I guess it sounds too accusatory for it to really sound friendly, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must know.
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
If anything, maybe they word it that way for the sake of this, to give him a good excuse. To, you know, to pivot to talking about orders, but I don't know,
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
Yeah, because that's like, I feel like ambiguous in a bad way. Because like that, then it does sound accusatory rather than like either she's worried about him or she wants to get to know him better, you know? I don't know. That one's like a pretty minor one, all things considered. I'm kind of just being hard on it for the sake of being hard on it, but...
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
I know, right? This guy's still a noble.
Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested
You're still in your base class!
On the nature of crests.
Hubert's a thief! He's in his next tier!
I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, actually, perhaps. You could use it in your own little pursuits, right? You know, twist the doctrine. You can be like, here's how the church lies to you. So actually, yes, there would be Edelgard.
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
No, I don't know about... Yo, Lynn, do you know? Do you know what she's up to with the way that was framed?
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
I do enjoy how Linhardt treats her in the C&B support, though. I definitely... I said this last time. I really do not like their A and A+. But I do enjoy the sass that Linhardt gives her in the C&B. I mean, I love Linhardt just all around, but... Yeah, time for the Edelgard support that I actually like.
Hard, Caspar.
Oh, Edelgard. You scared me. You should have said something.
I did,
He's still off
but
on his
no
own
matter.
world.
What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You
Except
think
maybe
so?
Dimitri.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Bergles, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Well, you did say he could give anyone in the monastery a run for their money, Edelgard, so...
Hey, now, come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
No, I don't think you will, Caspar. I feel like there's a significant intellectual boundary between the two of you, but oh well.
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
Bernadetta.
Yes, Lady Edelgard!
Please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide! Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy!
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I
Well,
can't
you shouldn't
swim,
be,
so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
I feel like your portrait shouldn't be smile blushing at this, Edelgard.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe. I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
Dang, Caspar was kind of right. She really does take, like, everything personally. Everything's an attack. Everything's about her. Jeez.
I really did make you angry!
I mean, just as prickly as Felix, Jesus.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again.
When isn't she?
You're going to
Like,
get
come
wrinkles
on.
all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless.
I was gonna say, so many people to kill and churches to burn down. Ugh. Really makes my head spin.
When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Amy. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed.
Not well, I'm afraid.
Who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Yeah, it's gonna be the latter, I'm afraid, Edelgard. You are, yeah, you are, quite unquestionably the antagonist, I'm afraid.
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Well, I mean, Edelgard would obviously prefer the latter, because she's boring, but, realistically, it would probably be the former. Especially considering, you know, everything that happens in the other routes.
Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed.
Yeah, we're in the dining hall right now. I think you've disturbed, like, everyone else.
Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
At least 5 years, Edelgard. Don't worry, at least 5. I don't know how much longer you're gonna last than that. Well, I don't know. I mean, on your own route. Assuming we actually finish it and you don't tragically die.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot 2 birds with 1 arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish.
Yeah, the kingdom, the church, and the alliance. All 3. 1 arrow.
If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power.
And hell, this route's so short, it might as well be 1 arrow.
Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
See, I feel like that one starts pretty well. But I feel like this one should have been the one that goes to an A rank, not like Edelgard and Bernie, or Edelgard and Dorothea. I feel like you could have dropped one of these to give an A support with Edelgard and Petra. I feel like that one makes more sense to me. Ah, well, I mean, minor issue, I guess, but yeah, I do wish. I do wish. Anyway, now it's 2 Dorotheas, right? Yeah. Everyone's favorite, and then
Dorothea.
another pretty good one,
Dining hall
actually.
seems so much brighter with you here.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
I wondered, Ferdinand, did you just like walk over as soon as Edelgard left? Because we're still in the dining hall.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Yeah, you can't have like a simple motivation. Come on.
A good clue? I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Yeah, Dorothea hates diligent workers. That's why she likes Linhardt. Yeah. Little known fact.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Byrne doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Byrne, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Byrne, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Byrne.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Well, you're in luck, Bernie. Dorothea swings both ways.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Byrne, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Knowing what dear old Daddy Varley looks like now, he's much less intimidating, but... Ooh, so much more punchable somehow. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. looking ass. Anyway. Off we go to... Conan Tower. Everyone's favorite Three Houses map. Although, I do confess I actually do, I do quite like this map myself.
This weather is...
The first big question we have to ask ourselves, though, is who do we just abandon at the start of the map to pick up those chests? Actually, I think it's just one chest. Because that poor fucker's not going to be seeing much use for the rest of the map. Because they don't get to stay behind with Gilbert to take on the reinforcements from the back, and they don't get to charge up front. They're just kind of stuck in the middle, you know? They're just like stuck here. While everyone else is up here or back here. Truly rough for them. Right, I do also want to check out the Fortress Knight here. So what are we looking at? 9 res? 9 res, 32 attack. I mean, that's kind of scary, but I feel like Edelgard's probably going to be able to tear through that guy fairly easily. Well, I say fairly easily. She's actually not got a magic stat to work off of because he's got 9 res, but she can probably take it. I mean, her and Hubert get some rally magic in there. I think we'll be able to work just fine with that. That is not quite the right menu I wanted to go into. Other battalion one. Okay, now we do want to do a little bit of weapon realigning here, I reckon. You can take Edelgard's axe. I know, covet it well, Ferdy. Pop the bouillon away. Hubert. Actually, I am pretty okay with you having that, because we don't really want you doing too much combat, because you're already level 10. Dorothea will get you a new sword. Caspar, I think we'll also probably get you a new sword. Bernie... might want to get you a new training axe, actually. Petra's going to be just fine. Okay, then. So, first of all, let's forge... Oh, actually, do we have a... Oh, yes, we do have a rusted axe. Okay.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Forge that up, and then we'll forge this rusted sword.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
So, well, hang on, let me just actually buy the other one. Caspar, grab you
Is that the one?
Wait. Do I? Oh, no, I think it's Sedith. Is it Sedith's? I know one of the quests got us a steel sword. Okay, it must have been Sedith's. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So we don't have one knocking around, that's fine. Buy one for Dorothea then. Nope, armory, not item shop. Dorothea, get you an iron sword. There we go.
Thanks a bunch.
And, actually, while I'm here, let's sell the bouillon.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
And I'm pretty sure this guy's got the chest key, right? Yeah, so I'm not going to need to pop the old chest key on him. Now let's see, what do we want to do here? I think Lyn we want to have... Actually, Lyn might be a good candidate for sitting around the middle, because he's got, well, both him and Mercedes have physic, but... Yeah, Lyn's probably good, just because I can then swing him back and forth to heal, as I like. Mercedes will definitely stay at the back. I'll let this line, this diagonal line, stay towards the back of the squad, I think. This lot will push forward. And I still don't know who I'm going to send around to here, but it'll be someone. Actually, it might be Linhardt, actually, because he can then still physic from over the wall if I send him around here. Yeah, that might actually not be a bad shout. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Alright, okay. Hubert, how do you fare against these guys? 20 attack, you have 6 defense, so that's what, 14 apiece? So you could survive 2 rounds of combat. But let's not bother risking it.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
Just move everyone.
No.
Who's vaguely
I am
important.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
And then this lot gets to just kind of hang out at the back here. Won't bother sending them too far ahead, since I do want them to pull back
I will get
pretty
the
immediately.
Here we go.
Wait, hang on. Did I see that right? Weren't you supposed to do 14? 20? Oh, no, his battalion. Yeah, his battalion gives him defense. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Go on, Hubert. I do want a bigger heal here, so I'll rely. Well, I say bigger heal.
Unexpected.
It wasn't actually that impressive, but all the same. Let's see, what do we? Oh, Bernie! Oh, Bernie!
I thought I was dead.
Love to see it. That's a little more unfortunate. Oh! Oh! Useless crest activation. You'll love to see that. Should I have Lynn do it? I guess I can have Lynn do the heal. Do the honors, Lynn. Just at this point where we don't really need anyone to like fall back or anything. Oh, nice!
Sleeping this whole time.
Oh, Lynn, you're so charming. And this lot, yeah, just like stand in a bit of a circle here. I say, despite the fact they're in like an L formation.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
Now, Gilbert, why would you do that? Okay, Dorothy is probably the best one for this because she has the highest charm. It's a big long line for this one. So, pop you there. And the others can stand around that point. There we go. Lynn sort of just stayed there, actually. Edelgard, we'll have you bait gambits next turn. Lynn, yeah, as I said, stay right there. Oh, okay. And stay straight for a sword attack instead of the gambit. Interesting. Damn it, Gilbert!
You could win.
That was our kill! Okay. How much do we do with Hexblade? Nearly all of it, as a matter of fact, so I think we'll start with Petra then. Oh sheesh, okay. Alright, Petra. Steady on go. And wow, yeah. Don't even
Winning's always nice.
Don't even need it. Okay. Nice. I guess that's a steel sword for you early on in the game. Early on in the game. And Caspar, you just get to stand around here like a bit of a lemon. Okay, Edelgard, slap fire on. Yeah, you gonna be able to just kill that guy? I don't think so, so Burn, you can just hang out there as well. Well, unfortunately, we can't bait with Hubert yet, but that's fine. Caspar, you just hang out. Linhart, you can come forward.
It all comes down to this.
Good. Kind of counting on that to dodge, actually. Okay, should be one more wave of reinforcements from back here, so... Pull back a little bit. I will heal Petra, but I actually don't really want to burn another physic quite yet. Ooh, okay. Goes Volcano. And I'm sure Burn can finish this off. She'll need a bit of smashing help, but I know she can do it. That's our girl!
Am I done yet?
Actually, probably shouldn't have done that, because if she missed, that would have been terrible.
Did I get stronger?
No, but you did get faster. Okay, then Lynn, you can come round. Hubert, get ready to bait. And perfect. Although actually, maybe she did get a bit stronger since she's got Persecution Complex active now. Now, Gilbert, I know you're not going to run directly into enemy range now, Gilbert. I know you're not going to do that. Lynn, just grab that chest key. I forget what it even is in this chest down here. I don't think it's actually even that good, is it? I just have this feeling that it's not. Nice. Less nice, but hey. We take defense. Charm's not bad, even though you've already got way too much of it, realistically. No, he's gonna kill. So I'll let Ferdy take it.
Only a fool challenges me.
Oh.
This can't be right.
Yeah, what the fuck was that, Ferdy? Magic res? I'm insulted, to be honest. Yeah, here they are. I very much appreciate you standing in a long line, yeah. Because Dorothea's got a little something for that. It's called a fusillade. Though admittedly, in saying that, if she misses that, she is kind of fucked. She will simply not miss. I have decided she will simply not miss.
I have an idea.
Thank fuck. Okay, now Petra, you can come in and kill... Ooh, maybe you can't kill this guy. Damn it. I might be able to with a little bit of help from Mercy. Thanks, Mercy.
My heart is full of victory.
And bring Caspar along. Yeah, attract the attention of the bad guys, Caspar. I know you want to. Okay, now I do want to be a little bit wary here. I'm like 90% positive they're not ambush reinforcements outside of maddening. But there will eventually be some dudes who spawn right above us here. Caspar actually took that way better than I thought he would. Okay. 40%. Ugh. Don't like our chances with that. Hexblade, can you just finish him off? You can finish that guy off. Just Petra. Her and Caspar can definitely kill this guy. We'll, No, I don't want to use that. I want to save that for the demonic beast at the end. So yeah, go on. Pick up kill with Hexblade.
I've got many skills, you know.
I've got many ways to kill a man. Okay,
Well,
more speed.
like
We'll
what
take
you
it.
see.
5 defense. Oh god. Should I lead with Caspar? Petra. I feel like I'm gonna lead with Petra. Just go for Tempest Lords. And doesn't even need a combat arc. Nice one, Caspar.
Worked.
I'm just getting started.
I mean, I'll take the speed, but where's the magic coming from, guys? I know you're the Black Eagles, but like, where's the magic coming from, guys? Lynn, pop that chest open for us. Oh, Armor Slayer. No, it is actually quite useful. Okay, continue to come around here. I do want to be a little bit careful because of Bernie. Make sure she's got the training axe equipped just to give her a little extra AS. Okay, still want to be... So I think it's around this point that they should trigger. And we do have Gilbert here, so he can also do a little bit of work for us. Now, what do we want to do here? I can pretty easily... Actually, I don't even think we need combat arts for this. Nice. That's what I'd hoped for. Because Petra's probably not going to...
I'm greater now.
Not bad. Speed and defense. Petra's probably not going to see combat until the...
Work to grow.
You know, the end of the map. But... That's fine. Go on, Caspar.
You see that?
And that also got you a level. Sweet.
I'm just getting started.
I was going to say better. I don't know if that is better, but hey, at least it's some strength. Now, Mercy.
I owe you one.
Get to healing. And I guess Dorothea, you can start working your way up, but not like super necessary. Okay, yep, here these guys are.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
No, it's not, Gilbert. They don't move. Okay, kind of annoying that the Armor Knight didn't move.
Child's play.
Very convenient that he doesn't take damage. Now here's the question. Do we want to back up to deal with this? Because I think we might, actually. Now here's a time where close counter actually would have been quite nice, but I mean, this guy does no damage to Hubert, so... you know. Like, we can quite comfortably put him in range of both of these guys. Actually, get Bernie a little more experience this way. Fucking hell, alright.
That is that.
You're in good form.
I know, right? She's kind of a crit queen in this playthrough so far. There we go, Burn. Jesus Christ, man.
Got him!
The Persecution Complex buff is so dumb. It's so dumb. Absolutely broken, but I do love it. I won't pretend that I don't. Oh, damn. He's gonna try and rally him, but... he's fine. Like, actually, categorically, he will be fine.
You inspire.
I feel like I should leave a little something for Linhardt to do here. So actually, maybe I'll stop healing with Mercy for a minute. Okay, just 8 more rounds of combat. We've got Hubert exactly where we need him to be.
No. Child's play.
Okay. I guess let's just basically just do what we just did, but do it again. Okay, I actually do want you to hit this low burn, so I'm gonna use Smash.
Am I done yet?
Ooh!
Did I get stronger?
Nice! Look at all those 13s! That is a little unfortunate. I might actually want to just bust out a Gambit then. Oh, actually that could be very good. We can get the kill here, Hubert. Come on! Yeah, that's my guy. Ooh, that's not my guy. You are not leveling up very well, my dude. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, we all have hard days. Just that you have a lot more than others. It's fine. I get it, man. I get it. Go on.
The mark of nobility.
Okay, good stuff. And then we just continue our ascent. Oh, actually, Dorothea can actually unironically use the Armor Slayer as well. So that's actually useful.
Sweet of you.
Oh man, this map was way easier than it usually is. There's usually like actually a little bit of risk down here at the bottom. This is way easier than usual. Turns out we might actually have a competent squad. Who would have thunk it? Certainly not me. Yeah, I mean, 80's kind of gotta take this one. Yeah, go on.
Well, how was that?
Not bad, if you want an answer, Edelgard. We also do want to make sure we can get her, capping her class fairly soon, because, if I'm remembering correctly, Edelgard can't actually be deployed next mission, because I'm pretty sure next one's the Flame rescue mission. Since going to field after that, right? Pretty sure. Well, we're getting through this game pretty quick, though. You know, putting it in that perspective. Wait, Gilbert, are you gonna go up? Are you gonna go up and around and try and fight that guy? I don't think so. I think you're just gonna come down here for this dude, but... That'd be kind of funny if you did that. Actually, I'll let Well, will I let Edelgard do it? No, I won't, because then Byleth can heal Edelgard instead of,
Appreciate it.
Hubert. Okay. Just gonna go for an attack instead of a battalion, that's fine.
We're a great help.
Speed defense, we'll take it. I mean, a very impressive strength stat for a monk as well. Okay, come on. Along we chug. Feel like... should I? You know what, sure, yeah. I'll set us up for like a stride. Here. Next turn. Sorry, Lynn. You're stuck behind. But it's alright, you weren't really contributing too much anyway. Just because of how I want to run you. And my stupid, stupid sense of humor. Okay, now who do I want to send up? I guess... Yeah, I probably want to send Edelgard. Well, no, not and Hubert, because then Hubert's not going to be able to participate in the rest of this. Damn, I'm gonna have to magic us down there. Okay, fine, fair enough. But we're gonna look at one tap, so I'd rather do that. Fuck, okay, more than one tap.
Failure is not an option.
Nice,
It's a
magic.
long road yet.
No need to hold back, milady.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Gilbert's...
Unexpected.
Ah, he's at just the right spot to get the well, not the reinforcements, but everyone over here to move. Great. Okay, fine. That's why I want everyone to get a move on.
Delightful.
Yeah, see, they've almost caught up. Almost.
Not enough. Child's play.
Whoa, Gilbert, you dodged an 80. Oh, wait. That's supposed to make the rest of the move. Is it just gonna be you? I don't know, I don't trust that. I don't want that. Sorry, I don't know why I always reference that. Like, whenever anything ever happens. Okay, no, I can't actually see what you do if I do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to settle for slowly inching Edelgard forward. And bringing Hubert with her. Sure, I'll heal Gilbert, why not?
So sorry.
I feel like this is not the, this isn't really the front line you want to see charging down here, but... Ah, well. Yeah, here they come. Now, let me just do a...
Well done.
Wait, hang on. I might actually want to run back with an elixir real quick, just in case. Or a concoction. No, we'll do an elixir. Just in case something goes awry. I'm alright with baiting with Caspar, actually. Sure, hang on. Let me do a little bit of damage calculation. I mean, it should be fine. 32. Yeah, there's no way she dies. There's absolutely no way she dies. Hopefully, she can dodge that battalion. Yeah, this is not a great position to be in. Gilbert! Gilbert, don't do it! I mean, I know you're programmed to, but don't do it, Gilbert! Don't just run in! Please dodge. Beautiful. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's so many of them! Whoa, 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 wait, what? Why did he move? Miquelin's not supposed to move until you're in his range, right? Huh? What? Okay. Sure thing, game. Sure thing. Fine. Okay, do that. Is he gonna use his battalion again? Yes, he is gonna try. Could I? I could potentially get the thingy over to Hubert, but instead I'm gonna
Thank you.
rally magic over here to kill this archer.
As expected.
Right, well, I am now ready to eat shit after I just said this map was going quite well. Where the fuck did Miquelin move? Okay, let's see here. What are we dealing with? Pain is what we're dealing with, but let's... I mean, this is why we've got battalions. This is a big squad of units.
Well done.
Few physic uses.
Lay waste to them.
Good job, Edelgard.
You suck.
Wait, what did he just say? Because it sounded like he just said, "You suck!" Which would be fucking hilarious if he did.
Child's play.
Think, Gilbert's in no danger from these guys. He takes damage from, like, none of them until he gets gambited. It's just annoying that he aggroes everyone over to us, you know?
That was nothing.
You just stole something from me, didn't you, Gilbert? Oh, when you went over there... Okay, what do you drop? Do you just drop vulneraries? I think you do, right? Yeah. It's not a massive loss, but it's kind of annoying nonetheless. Okay. Oh, man, that's a pretty big range, actually. Well, you know, actually, if I gambit here, there aren't actually that many enemies who could then attack Ferdinand. So I might actually go for that, because if I put Bernie here, then, like, only this one archer could... Well, I guess there's two. 17... 10, should take 20 damage. Yeah, Bernie would actually be fine if I put her here. Because none of these guys could then make it to 30. Okay. Although, actually, it's probably better if I go for, like... Does anyone have better accuracy with their battalion? I don't think so. No. Ooh, 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 ooh! Rally Charm! That should help give him a little bit of a natural boost. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so now I can put pretty much anyone there, and I think I'm going to put Caspar there because he's got the most HP. Gambit.
Need a hand? I'll show you a plan.
Oh my god, it's got lure. He's got lure. Oh no! That is actually bad! Oh no, I should have read the fucking... Oh, dicks. Okay. Okay. That's bad, actually. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, this is also hella awkward. Edelgard's gonna, like, burn all of her magic uses on this guy. Oh, fuck. That's really bad! They're all going for him! Okay, I mean, he has to dodge. Like, either... Okay, that's like... 19... Not 19. 18 plus 12, that's 30. Oh god, yeah, if he gets hit by a battalion, he just dies. Like, pretty much straight up, there's nothing I can really do. Because I died! No! This was such a good plan! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay. Can I put someone somewhere to be juicier bait? I don't think so. I don't think it can be done. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God, Caspar. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to... We just need to schmoove and groove.
For nothing.
It's fine. Oh, God. They smelt my weakness. Oh, God. Oh, God. Damn it, if only I still had Byleth over here, I could have got, like, 3 of these guys. Okay, Oh, interesting. He's decided he doesn't want to gambit Caspar anymore. Okay. Okay. So the big one is if this guy goes for Caspar and hits with the gambit, Caspar dies. If he doesn't, or if he misses, then Caspar will live. Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Woo! Or if the aggro lines just lie and they go for Gilbert instead. Oh!
I've mastered this art.
Oh, God! Okay! I think he lives! Yeah, he lives! Stupid fucking AI is gonna let him live! This is great, they're all seal. Oh, no, they are. Oh. Oh, he has to retaliate for seal. Got it. Okay, he has to actually retaliate for the seal to hit. Fuck Gilbert. Yeah, look at that. See? That's... Ooh. Dangerous. Okay, 80. Please. Kill this guy. Jesus Christ.
Witness my power.
Conan Tower, man. Oh, it's good. I'll just use this map to train Hubert. Fuck! Okay. I think a Byleth Gambit here, getting these 4, or these 3 even, is a good play. Can I... Physic Gilbert? Yes, I can.
Too kind.
If nothing else, he's just a good meat shield to have, you know?
I can
30?
fight through anything.
Can you kill this guy? You can. I am, however, gonna have Lynn use another physic on you.
Thank you.
It's Now that would have been a nice time for the crest to activate.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Might be able to get this. Hexblade... Yeah, Hexblade does a lot. Then you can use a bow. Then it's just this guy we have to really worry about. So I think we've got this.
This was beneath me. The noble standard.
Speed. We take it. And Byleth, we want to have do Gerald Smirk in a line here.
Now's our chance.
Just don't miss. Don't fucking do it. Thank you. Okay, that gets this row of 3. Brilliant. There is no way in hell we can get to that guy, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no way in hell we get to this guy, which is fine. That's perfectly acceptable. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. It's 1 damage off. Okay, then we do... Yeah, I think that's actually a good one. Hubert can... curved shot this guy.
How humiliating.
Caspar can then kill this guy.
No one makes it past me.
Oof. And then Bernie can come down to kill this guy. I do want to... I mean, 96 is basically guaranteed.
Got him!
Don't talk to me about the 94 we missed last episode.
It all comes down to this.
I'm no stranger to battle.
Well, you're about to be a stranger to life, because Miklan's gonna just walk on up, and then you're gonna fucking explode, I think. But that's fine. That's okay, Gilbert. We all have those days. Okay, now, Hubert only needs a couple more rounds of combat, so let's get him one of them right now. Okay. Who's level 9? Caspar, Petra, Dorothea. So, Dorothea! Get this.
Winning's always nice.
Nice. I now realize I can't do this with the other two, because that'll be in range of
Quite what I was after.
Miklan. That was awful, Dorothea, but that's okay. At least you have Hexblade. We can do a little bit of that with Byleth.
Should I have held back?
Nah, that's ridiculous, Byleth. Never do that. Nice, more
Another
magic.
step forward. I still have much to learn.
Nice. Thunder. You, heal 30.
Back to the fray.
And then I kind of think we wait. Oh, actually, hang on. I can move these guys forward because they have Helm Splitter. Okay, Miklan will then go here. Gilbert's then gonna fucking die.
You think you can take the lance from me? I'll kill you. I'll kill
every last one of you. Oh, actually, maybe not if he doesn't crit.
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
This is a little unfortunate, because Gilbert is a great target for the demonic beast to come at us. Or like to lure with the demonic beast, but it is what it is. You also don't have Helm Splitter, I just realized. Ooh, it's only 17. But we can have Hubert do this. That'll get both him closer to Mastery, and we'll do a little bit of chip on Miklon. Helm Splitter could then get it. Should I though? Because I could Petra or Caspar get it? Ooh, maybe? No. Caspar's definitely not going to be able to get it, I don't think. Maybe Rat Strike with the Armor Splitter? Wait, did I just call it an Armor Splitter? Armor Slayer. Rat Strike. Oh, we could. Can you do it without? Oh, we actually could! Go on then, Caspar. Good job, little man. Good job. More magic? The fuck is this shit coming from?
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
I wouldn't really say that's like a kind. Like, I don't know, you say it like it's a race or something. We also have, like, Dorothea, who's, like, not... Sorry, should I not be saying that during his, like, graphic death scene?
Yeah, look at that! I'm out of here!
Hold on!
No! Ah!
I've always wondered, what was the Beast's motivation to do that? Because at first, like, when I first saw this cutscene a couple of times, I thought he, like, ate the guy. But no, he doesn't. He just, like, grabs him. And, like, he doesn't look at him or anything. He just grabs him and throws him into the wall. Like, just, like, behind. He doesn't even look. Doesn't even take, like, pleasure in it. He just, like, nah. Well, it's not even over the shoulder either. It's just, like, underarm throws him backwards. Anyway.
Such is the fate of one whose life is corrupted by a crest stone. How pitiable. The least we can do is put an end to his suffering.
Now, how many of us can actually take a hit from this guy? Because it is, you know, fairly simple here. That's the wrong button. 12 luck. 15 crit, but we've got this, which helps our crit avoid. So we wouldn't be able to get crit, and I think we'd be able to... I don't think we're getting one shot either, so I think Byleth's actually the one who's going to have to take the first hit here. We'll do a bit of healing, so do this.
Thanks for helping.
And then this.
I owe you one.
I did this completely wrong, by the way. I was supposed to put, like, Byleth, like, I wanted Edelgard. It basically wasn't going to work out, is what I'm trying to say. In a very, very roundabout way. 30, you can get yourself there. Bernie, actually get yourself there. Dorothea, you've got a very important battalion, so getting close. Petra, you can get there, and Lynn, just burn your last heal. As soon as we lure this guy in, he's basically done. Damn, alright, buddy. Oh wow, he didn't even have that good accuracy either. That's a little bit embarrassing, dude. Okay. So Dorothea, we want to gambit this spot here.
I'm here to help. Let's use our heads.
Lovely. So yeah, that's everything that's now ready to get slapped. We will then use Gerald's Mercs to come here. And then I can use literally anyone to get the last spot. I think, actually, I'll do it with Hubert. Or will I, actually? No, because he's got a ranged weapon. I'll do it with Bernie instead.
Allow me. They pushed me too far.
Oh, you've done it now! Damn, Burn, you're so intimidating. Nice! 5 Umbral Steel. I was really waiting for it to hit me with, like, the one.
I have no need of you.
Nice. Very unnecessary, but nice. It'll save us, like, a round of combat. Not a nice level up, but... You got speed +2, so actually, better level up than you thought. Should I do Edelgard? Ooh. Yo, actually, that's just so impressive. I want to see it. Nice. Oh my god, you didn't even take a health bar off and you got that much experience. Pretty good level as well. Petra... I think Petra's the only one who's not... Well, aside from Lynn, obviously. Who's not level 10, so I think we'll let her take it. There you go on, Helm Splitter.
Splendor of nobility.
Nice work from Ferdy. Nice level as well. And then we'll just kind of dick around for a little bit, you know? Get Lynn to level 5. Good for him.
If only my
Strength.
research had such results.
Yay. And then we can heal Linhardt, get a little more EX or support with Mercy. Now let's see. Well, what's it going to take to get Petra this kill? Honestly, probably not much, actually, looking at that. Let's... Sure, we'll do that. Ah, Dorothea, you got hit there? Embarrassing. Yeah, I'm happy to do that. See, Bernie would never. Bernie would never get hit there. Okay, I think I'd probably kill this guy. Well, actually, I mean, it's possible that I do, so I'll hold off on it. 30... If I move... Well, actually, if I move Ferdinand round, if he gets a crit hit, that'd actually be... Yeah, I was going to say pretty good, but it is what it is. then have Caspar come in. Ooh. But could she double, with the seal speed, could she double the... she could, but it's not... Ugh. I might have to just risk it, though. If I want to, like, safely, quote-unquote, get this kill. Just hope for a crit here. Now, I think if she crits either of these, she'd get the kill. But let's see here. It's going to be 24 plus 8, which actually wouldn't be, so she would need to be the Steel Lance. Nah, she didn't get it. Unfortunate, but it's okay. I wasn't going to seal her over anyway, so it is technically fine.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Find a little bit of Mercedes lovin'. And then Caspar, as reward for not dying. Here you go.
Here we go!
That's basically what I said. Brilliant! Fuck, man! Caspar! What the fuck, dude? He knows he's gonna be the dancer later. He knows.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
23 turns. Well done, Caspar. Well done. I'm proud of you, I think.
That man.
Oh, yeah,
His form was changed.
Ah.
I
Can't skip it.
that
What a
even spoke
disaster.
One who wield...
Professor, you have returned. I have all see to it that people would.
I was gonna say, I guess this makes sense, because you can have, like, the... Yes, of course. You can have your moment of, like... You knew? Of, No, Rhea, I will not give you the relic, but... You know, I haven't already recruited Sylvain, so... I mean, we're gonna recruit Sylvain, so we will get the Lance of Ruin later, but...
I assume the arch...
Eh. I guess that's why this one's unskippable, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, this next chapter's the Flame chapter, right? Rumors of a Reaper, yeah. As much as I would like to skip to the end of the month on this one, you know, just to be like, oh yeah, let's get Flame on the first try, yeah! Yeah, there's like no need or no point to do that. And in this particular run, it's actually kind of detrimental to do that, so... We will not be doing that.
As I...
Yes. So we've heard. Oh, it's Petra's birthday! Oh, what a way to end the episode. Would you like some almond?
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude.
Well, she's gonna take it and she's gonna like it. All right, Petra, come on. Smell that tea? Yeah, that's some good tea,
Perfect
right?
temperature.
See? Perfect temperature. All right. Now I'm gonna blow you away with this one, Petra.
Yes.
Okay. Strong battalion. Our first meeting. Likeable allies. Our first meeting. Shit! It's fine. It's fine. First question. Swimming in the ocean. She loves swimming. Boom. Get her.
Yes.
Alright. Talk, school uniforms, reliable allies, books you've read recently. Books.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah, let's go.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Better than Manuela's. That's all that matters to me. Oh, sweet. We both got charm as well. How nice. How nice. How quaint. Okay, sweet. Yeah, what are we looking like for supports? Hubert's got... Not all of his C supports. He still needs to get his C support with Linhart, but most of them. Lynn's got a C support with Petra. And I think that's it. Mainly Petra supports. But I think we might as well... How many intermediate seals do we have? 2? Well, Edelgard has actually mastered Monk, so she can take Mage and actually stay in it.
As expected.
As expected, indeed. You look way more curvaceous in that than you actually are, Edelgard. What sorcery is this? Anyway, yeah, put that on, and... Actually, maybe I should save the other one, just for whoever finishes their class next. I guess Hubert has also finished, so let me, reclass him over real quick into Thief.
I'll have this down in no time.
I bet you will, you tricksy little bugger. Gone through abilities real quick, because you would actually appreciate this. Get rid of Faith. Faith genuinely does not matter. Which I know Edelgard would very much approve of. Speed +2. You won't need this in the long term, I don't think. I feel like Hubert's probably going to have his speed on lock in these next few classes. But I will get rid of bow prowess for now, just for that. That's it for abilities. But combat arts, I do want to make sure... Yeah, I mean, if he's got bows as well, he doesn't need grounder, so we'll put swap on. Don't think anyone else... No, I mean, Dorothy has curved shot, but yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's everything covered. Covered. So yes, that's going to be all for this one. Again, we made some pretty good progress today, I think. I feel like I needed like a 6-hour episode last time to get anywhere close to this far, so... Which, to be fair, was actually not because I was just like, oh god, we're not making progress. It was because I missed some stuff, and then it just like, some maps took a while. The Golden Deer are just objectively worse as units than the Black Eagles. I mean, the Golden Deer are just objectively worse as units than both of the other classes, realistically. Like, it may hurt my soul to say. You know, it's great that Raph and Ignatz come packing rally strength and rally speed. Like, whoa, 10 out of 10 rally skills, but, yeah, you know... It's like, what, we're banking on Hilda being great, Lysithea being great, and Claude being great, and of course we made Lysithea a physical class, so it's like, oops. Oh, and Leonie. But I feel like our Leonie didn't really pop off for a little while. Like, she had to promote into, like, her intermediate class before she really popped off, but... Ah, well, that's in the past. This is the present, and in the present, it's the end of the episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, goodbye!